Have you ever stopped to ponder what the world looks like through the lens of the wealthy? It's not just about the fancy cars or luxurious vacations. It's about a whole different mindset. Today, we're delving into the top 8 eye-opening realities that rich people consider normal. Brace yourselves, because what you're about to discover might just turn your worldview upside down. So, without any further delay, let's get started. Number 1. Shrugging off life-altering mistakes. Ever noticed how legal troubles seem like minor hiccups for the wealthy? For them, mistakes often come with a price tag rather than consequences. Whether it's a DUI charge or a white-collar crime, the affluent can afford to wave away trouble with a casual check. But for the average person, a single misstep could lead to financial ruin or incarceration. It's a stark reminder of the privilege that comes with wealth, where errors are mere blips on life's radar, easily erased with a stroke of the pen. This discrepancy underscores the gaping divide between those who can afford to shrug off mistakes and those left grappling with their lasting repercussions. Number 2. Expecting an inheritance. Inheritance, an often overlooked aspect of wealth that shapes destinies. While many toil for financial security, some anticipate a windfall from family legacies. It's not just an aspiration, it's an expectation deeply ingrained in the affluent psyche. From trust funds to property portfolios, the promise of generational wealth looms large. Yet, as income disparities widen, the likelihood of inheritance diminishes for the majority. The stark reality? While some await an economic boon from their elders, others navigate a world where financial stability hinges on personal merit. Inheritance serves as a poignant reminder of the unequal opportunities entrenched within society, a reminder that not all paths to prosperity are paved with equal footing. Number 3. Relying on a Deus ex Machina relative. Picture this: you're struggling to make ends meet on a modest income, when suddenly, a lifeline appears in the form of a wealthy relative. For some, this scenario isn't just fiction, it's reality. Whether it's funding lavish lifestyles or financing major life milestones, having a benevolent benefactor can be a game changer. From extravagant purchases to co-signing mortgages, the involvement of affluent family members can reshape destinies. But behind the facade of financial security lies a deeper truth. Not everyone has access to such safety nets. While some enjoy the privilege of familial support, others navigate life's challenges without a safety net to fall back on. It's a sobering reminder of the profound impact wealth disparity has on life's trajectory. A reminder that not all journeys are equal. Number 4. Adopting suspect wellness routines. In the world of the wealthy, wellness takes on a different hue, a blend of extravagance and experimentation. From extreme fasting regimens to obscure holistic therapies, the pursuit of health often borders on the absurd. But behind the facade of glowing vitality lies a deeper truth. Wellness has become a status symbol, a marker of affluence and self-control. Yet, as the pursuit of physical perfection reaches new heights, so too do the risks. Take, for instance, Silicon Valley tycoons experimenting with prolonged fasting in the name of productivity. It's a stark reminder of how wealth can warp perceptions of health, turning what should be a journey of self-care into a dangerous game of one-upmanship. In this world, the boundaries between well-being and folly blur, leaving many to question the true cost of prosperity. Number 5. Shopping without glancing at price tags. Imagine a world where the price of goods is but a trivial detail, where financial worries dissipate at the sight of luxury. For the wealthy, this is not a mere fantasy, it's a reality. From designer labels to gourmet groceries, their shopping carts overflow without a second thought. Yet, beneath the veneer of abundance lies a stark truth. For many, budgeting is not a choice, but a necessity. The act of scrutinizing price tags and calculating expenses is a daily ritual, a reminder of finite resources. While the affluent peruse aisles with carefree abandon, others navigate a landscape where every dollar counts. It's a poignant juxtaposition, highlighting the gaping divide between those who shop without restraint and those who must weigh every purchase against financial constraints. In this tale of two shoppers, wealth isn't just about what you can afford, it's about the freedom to shop without consequence. Number 6. Growing up with helicopter parents. Helicopter parents, the guardians of privilege, orchestrating their children's ascent to success with meticulous precision. From extracurricular activities to academic pursuits, their offspring are groomed for greatness. Yet behind the facade of parental devotion lies a deeper truth. Not all childhoods are created equal. While some are shuttled from one enrichment activity to the next, others navigate a more modest upbringing, devoid of extravagant opportunities. The prevalence of helicopter parenting perpetuates the myth of meritocracy, obscuring the inherent advantages conferred by wealth. In a society where access to resources determines success, parental intervention becomes a proxy for privilege. From prestigious internships to elite universities, the path to prosperity is paved with parental influence. It's a sobering reminder of the unequal playing field on which children of privilege and those without must compete, a divide that stretches far beyond the confines of the playground. Number 7. Reaping rewards for spending more. In a world where spending power reigns supreme, the affluent navigate a landscape where wealth begets privilege. From airline perks to exclusive shopping experiences, the more you spend, the greater the rewards. Loyalty programs and credit card incentives shower the wealthy with benefits, creating a cycle of indulgence and entitlement. Yet behind the allure of freebies lies a stark reality. For many, financial constraints limit access to such luxuries. While some bask in the perks of affluence, others grapple with the harsh realities of budgeting and scrimping. It's a tale of two worlds, one where spending is synonymous with status, and another where every dollar spent is a carefully calculated decision. In this dichotomy, wealth isn't just about what you possess. It's about the doors it opens and the privileges it bestows. Number 8. Assuming personal finance education is the norm. There's a prevailing notion that financial literacy is a universal birthright, a skill imparted to all from an early age. But the reality is far more nuanced. While some are fortunate to receive comprehensive personal finance education, many are left navigating the complexities of money management on their own. The assumption that everyone has access to such knowledge overlooks the pervasive inequalities ingrained in our educational systems. In a landscape where financial literacy is often a luxury, not a given, the consequences are profound. From crippling debt to precarious financial futures, the absence of foundational financial education leaves many vulnerable to exploitation and hardship. It's a stark reminder that privilege extends beyond wealth. It's about access to resources, opportunities, and knowledge. In the pursuit of financial empowerment, we must confront the disparities that perpetuate systemic inequality and strive for a more equitable distribution of financial education for all. Exploring the intricacies of wealth unveils a stark contrast between privilege and scarcity. While some navigate life with a safety net woven from riches, others tread precarious paths with limited resources. By acknowledging these disparities, we inch closer to a more equitable society, one where opportunity isn't a luxury, but a birthright. Thank you for joining us on this eye-opening journey into the world of the wealthy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, stay curious, stay compassionate.